Police were pelted with chairs, bricks, bottles and bins on Tuesday night. Violence erupting on the streets of Southampton after footage showing Henry Nowak's final few minutes of life was shared across the world.
Been stabbed. You've been stabbed? Whereabouts?
The 18-year-old was arrested and handcuffed by police as he lay dying from stab wounds. His murderer, Vickrum Digwa, a Sikh man who had stabbed him 5 times, lied to police, telling them he'd been racially abused.
It's a different treatment for white people compared to non-whites.
The far-right figure, Tommy Robinson, had rallied his supporters to protest. Today, 6 men appeared in court charged with violent disorder, bringing the total number charged to 11. 4 of them pled guilty. Henry Nowak's family had made a powerful plea for people to focus on cutting knife crime and not exploit his killing for political gain. But there were clashes in the Commons as Nigel Farage hit out at what he called two-tier policing. The Prime Minister's office was forced to respond after US Vice President Vance waded in to blame the teenager's death on mass migration. In a lengthy post on X, he said the killing had been as tragic as it is enraging, arguing Henry Nowak would still be alive today if the last few generations of European elites had stood their ground against the mass invasion of migrants. He added, the only response is righteous anger. It prompted Number 10 to fire back with a statement warning people about interfering in our democracy and seeking to stir up division on our streets. Our politics should bring people together, even in the most terrible of circumstances. That is who we are as a country. The rhetoric coming from the Trump administration worries those in the Sikh community who say they've already experienced a backlash.
For them to kind of give this kind of narrative, it does affect the normal public on the streets. Even as far as on the UK, we've already had racist attacks. We're not belittling Henry's death. It's a massive loss, yeah? That family is going to have to live with that for the rest of their lives. And I don't think we as a community or all of us are going to forget what's happened. But you can't kind of talk about one race or ethnicity over the other. We need to be the same across the board. And they shouldn't try to use these kind of incidents to some kind of political advantage.
Those who support the Vice President claim his comments come from a place of genuine concern.
Look, I think that the Vice President was coming from a good place. I think as the United Kingdom is still, regardless of what some people think, the United States' best ally in the world, special relationship, I think that it was, is about larger things going on. I think we're concerned about some free speech issues, and I do think we are concerned about unfettered immigration.
Vickrum Digwa was born in Britain. He's been jailed for life. A local tragedy, a grieving family, all embroiled now in a far deeper collision of world views.